Okay, so I'm here today at the Epicenter with the guys from Broadway. Why don't you guys tell me who you are and what your role in the band is?
I'm Misha, and I sing. That's pretty much all I do in the band.
I'm Jake, and I play drums.
I'm Jack, and I play guitar.
Are you guys stoked to be here today? Are you guys excited to play in San Diego?
Yeah, absolutely. We've played California once before on a tour with Burden of a Day, and I don't think we didn't play San Diego on that one.
No.
Yeah, so this is our first time here, and it's beautiful.
Heard
yeah.
Lots of good things though.
Yeah, definitely stoked.
So how's the tour been going so far?
So far it's been amazing. It's been like 100 kids not 800. I mean hundreds of kids every night. All of them go crazy. All the bands are amazing. It's just our first real legit tour.
That's sweet. I heard you guys got into a car accident a while ago. Do you want to tell me what happened there?
Yeah. Yeah, back in February, on our tour with the Messengers and Tonight's Glory, we got into a little accident on the way to Florida, luckily, and ended up, we won't go into details, but it ended up flipping our van and our trailer across the interstate and the median over to the complete opposite side, and luckily the only thing we lost was a few small pieces of equipment and maybe a couple scratches on our fingers, but that's about it. So we're very, very blessed and very lucky to still be able to come tour with everybody here now.
Do you feel like the accident might have affected, the way you feel about, going on tour more so now than ever?
It definitely affected our financial situation, and we kind of been recovering from it ever since. But I think it all kind of proved to all of us how much we really wanted it. That right afterwards, we just got together and we're like, okay, we gotta fix this, we gotta do this, we gotta leave, we gotta get back on tour and get out there.
Yeah. And were the fans really supportive to you guys and everything?
Yeah, people helped us out. I think how much did people actually donate?
Up to like $2,500.
$2,500 people helped us out with, so
that's
thank you everybody. It helped.
So the fans are obviously a very important role to the band. How big of a role do they play when you're playing a live show?
I think fans are half the show. You go up there and you're playing your songs, you're performing for people that have never seen you before, but at the same time, you're also kind of proving to the people who have heard of you that you're as good as your album or the music that you make. And it's always a blast when the crowd knows all your songs and is just stoked out on you and going crazy.
Do you guys feel a vibe when the crowd is throwing off energy, and does that get you more involved with the crowd and participation and everything?
Absolutely. Definitely affects our attitude on stage. I hate to say it, but sometimes when the crowd isn't so reactive, we all get kind of down on it. We try not to let it bother us. We try to just keep going and keep going crazy, but sometimes it does affect us.
Yeah. What would you say personally for each one of you? What's the most rewarding part about being in this business and playing music live in front of kids all the time?
The fans are what makes this fun for us, and we come out here and travel all over to play for different kids every night. And, when they show us that they're liking what we do, it makes our job incredible and makes us love what we do.
What about you? What's the most rewarding part about touring for you?
Just traveling the country. I always wanted to do it, now I get to do it with 4 of my best friends, not Todd.
Being on the road a lot, do you guys get any downtime to check out the sights and the scenery and everything, or is it just all business?
We try as much as we can, but last time we were gonna go see something cool like Mount Rushmore, we kind of got snowed in and stuck for 2 or 3 days, so that didn't work out. But we're going to New York City, so we're gonna walk around the city. It's my first time there. I don't know who else has been, but I'm excited for it.
That's cool. You guys just joined a foundation, right? Why don't you tell me what the foundation is and what it's all about?
The Ari Foundation?
Yeah.
The Ari Foundation is it's a management group, an artist management group. They really they handpick, you know, their bands right out of this underground scene that we have going on, and kind of help them develop themselves to be, you know, the next big thing in this industry. And they've done wonders for us ever since we started working with them. They've just been amazing. They've been setting us up with amazing tours and just amazing opportunities, and we're very grateful.
So they're definitely treating you guys well?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah. Is it on the 7th coming up? You have a new album coming out, right? Is that right?
Yes,
for sure. A lot of people don't know, but we recorded this album last June, and we've had lots and lots of changes to it, lots of remixes in the studio, lots of added guest vocals, and we finally have a release date for it, and we're all very stoked, very excited for it to finally come out. July 7th, it'll be in stores, online, everywhere. You can pre-order it now, and definitely make sure you guys go pick it up, because I think you'll really enjoy it.
Very cool. If you guys had like one word of wisdom or advice you can give to bands just getting started, what would you tell them?
Don't do drugs.
I would say patience. Everything in the industry takes time. You have to really just work on it and just believe that what you're doing is going to work out. Like if you don't have patience and you don't have like a faith in what you're doing, then you're gonna burn out.
Yeah. And aside from that, definitely you have to have fun with it. Like a lot of bands, a lot of kids I talk to, you know, that want to get in the industry, they're just like start out and like, oh, I want to get signed, I want to tour, I want to get big, like I want to sell albums, and it's like it goes along with patience. You have to, you know, take the time to get there and have fun with it, you know, not take it so seriously on a business level, and, you know, go out and enjoy playing and loving what you do and hanging out with new people.
Cool. Well, that pretty much concludes the interview. Thanks, guys, for everything. If there's one thing you want to tell the viewers of Bandvibe, what would you tell them right now?
Buy our CD.
Buy our CD. Make us platinum. Whitney Houston status. Let's do it.
Thanks, guys. And I look
Thank
forward
you.
to seeing you guys during the show.
All right, man.
All right,
Thank
care.
you.
Thanks a lot. Thanks, man.
No problem.
Later, guys.
The morning after was a scene. It seemed like the night before was nothing more than a bad dream. It felt real, but I couldn't tell, and I asked myself, what is the